want to welcome the board of Bank of Industries to St. Helen's Hospital in Otukpo. As you can see, I'm standing right in front of the reception. After a while, I'm going to take you around to show you all the things we need to do and what we do in St. Helen's Hospital. It is my pleasure to welcome the team. So far, so good. The whole of this place you can see is our reception. Every computer here is linked together as one. He receives the patient, he posts it to the cashier does his job and posts it to which other consultant he wants to see. So at the end of the day, you don't need to carry your card, you don't need to move around with anything, you just go, your file number goes to where you are supposed to be. On my left is the maternity. That is, the whole of this place is the maternity. This is the maternity waiting room. We have 2 consulting rooms in the maternity here, and then we have the nurse station here, who is in charge of anything that has to do with maternity. We have 2 consulting rooms here. As you can see, it's well equipped and ready for use. And in case of emergency, we'll take you there where you see our emergency room and the theater that is attached to maternity. There is a sole theater meant strictly for maternity. Of course, it can do other things, but in the whole of St. Helen's Hospital, we have 3 theaters. What you see here is a 3-bedded observatory room for women that delivers. We need to observe them here. In this place, we have 2 of those observatory rooms. We have 1 here, we have 1 on this side too. That means we have 6 delivery. We can deliver 6 at a time. And after that, move them to postnatal ward. This is the theater that is attached to the maternity ward. As you can see, the theater is fully operational. We can do delivery here. We have our machines that are attached there, oxygen, our monitors are here. So from here, you move straight to the postnatal. If the patient is safe and strong, the baby will be moved to postnatal. Now, after the theater and delivery, and the patient is okay and the baby is okay, they are being moved to the postnatal ward. In this ward, we have 2 wards, male and female, and they are also petted to suit children-friendly environment. This is the accident and emergency ward. We have 2 inlets. That's where the ambulance comes in from. We have a ramp outside there where the patient can be wheeled into the hospital. Meanwhile, this is the external door for accident and emergency where you receive. As you can see, I have 2 nurses on the ground ready for any emergency cases. To my right here is the theater that is attached strictly for accident and emergency. Then there is an observation room here. There's also a consulting room. There's another observation room to my left that can accommodate 2 people before you can be moved from here to the main ward. This is the theater. It's fully operational. As you can see, we have all our monitors ready. We have our oxygen tank, oxygen gas, our disinfected machines are here. This is where we wear the apron. As it is like this, now we can carry out any kind of operations that deem fit as emergency operations. This is where we temporarily monitor emergency patients. When they are done from here, we have 2 beds here. Once they are monitored here and we are done with them, we can now transfer them to the hospital ward, either both female or male. Any of them can be transferred there. So this is complete observatory unit.